about to get into the competition. She already gave y'all the rules. We got the judges right there. Let me introduce my man Greg at the very end. He's a poet. He'll be performing here in a minute. Give it up for Greg. Give it up for Greg. Next to him is my homeboy Jay Love. He's a poet from St. Louis as well. He'll be judging. And y'all already know Inspire. So get right into it. Poets, come up here. Do your thing. Most of all, have fun. Share your message with everybody in here. All right? So first up to the mic. They have an order that we going in, so I'm just going to go right in order. First up to the mic, judges is Thomas Bailey. Y'all get it for Thomas, y'all. Come on, give it for Thomas. While during this section, let's not do any rewinds. Y'all can, you can interact, but don't do any rewinds so that they can get through the poems. Thank you.
No booing.
No booing, no booing.
I don't care if y'all boo me, I really don't care. Okay, so hi you guys, my name is Thomas, but I go by Teddy, and I'm going to be performing a poem called Skipping Spaces. So, yeah, that's going to happen. I apologize in advance. Please try to follow. Remember when we weren't able to see straight because we were beat so much that we couldn't stop the beating? It seems to me that nowadays, she was coming with that gun quick, Double D couldn't run a lick. Wait a minute. A chapter in this story has been skipped, I shall go back to it. Double D didn't like the kind of woman that could dance or sing or to be more current, do anything. And that's why currently she was his current queen. And it was the season of Double D's birthday. She knew to make him extra happy or today would be extra hurt day. So she goes to the store down a predetermined path. Buys this woman-beating man something the president would be happy to have. Such an abomination. He's sitting at home getting impatient. Son sitting putting cheat codes to PlayStations. She sends a text saying, hey babe, I'm so happy that I'm skipping spaces. Today of all days, she goes and takes the back path. 3 men bum rush, cut holes in their footer balloons and have their way. Once they are done, she is allowed to walk away. It's not like she could run. Luckily enough, she was blocked away from her home. She goes up the door, opens it, lo and behold, father sitting there, arms afold. Son sitting there, like, yo. He goes up to the door, screams, goes and bellows, you ho! How dare you? She is rudely interrupted by him smacking her to the floor. She brings her head up like, I can't take this no more. I will not take any more of your shit. Now this wasn't just a curse word. This was this completely thing that she just made up. Soft-hearted, intelligent techniques. She got to him and she told him, your friends, the ones that you had planned this for me, the ones that you had do these things to me, they gave me this. And that's where I began. She was coming with that gun quick. Double D didn't have to run a lick because he had definitely put into the equation. Son. Son was sitting on the couch with a couch-hitting gun. So as soon as she cocked, Son loudly replied, block! Shaking, Son slowly put down the gun, and she falls. Double D sitting there laughing. Looks at his other daughters like, I'm glad that wasn't y'all's, Mom. I remember when it didn't used to be like this. Remember when we weren't able to see straight because we were beat so much that we couldn't slap the beating. Fast forward a few generations, slavery's been abolished, the rights of our people still ain't been acknowledged. The sit-ins didn't stop working. Plus the one we look up to the most and got shot by another person, except this time, he didn't get up. Now people want to stand and get up. It's too late. Let somebody else do the talking. My feet hurt. I'm letting somebody else do the walking. I don't seem to quite understand why the definition of a man nowadays has been changed. Used men stood up for what they believed in. Nowadays, you can barely find a good man breathing. If we remember 5 letters and 3 small words, we know that Jesus, J-E-S-U-S, lived, laughed, and loved. And remember that it took 40 days to drown this world and make it better. We would stop this violence before this world's time was up. It seems to me that nowadays most people only got in their mind to get paid. But I took a step back in time, and I remembered that it didn't even take a rhyme for my father to be sent and killed. Thank you.